We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Jose Altuve is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single. George Springer the next to hit, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Eflin stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. He stays alive, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-0 the count. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Now the 2-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get it.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Michael Brantley. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman,
and he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So here's Josh Reddick as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And it is trouble. It finds the gap for extra bases. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Maldonado at second with 2 down. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Didi.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Popped him up. Gurriel over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jean Segura. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jay Bruce looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning.
A swing and a miss. Second inning set to go. Here's George Springer. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bruce is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alvarez.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball. One ball.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in, Alex Bregman looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And no swing apparently, ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Segura for one. Relay to first in time. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. First pitch on its way from Verlander. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first with one man gone, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. Fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Count even now at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now that's popped up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. No balls and one strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 2-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Looking up is Brantley. Gone! And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Number 2.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch on its way. Weak roller right side. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing and a liner toward right center, and this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And it's fouled away. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Maldonado is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. To the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. To the plate now, George Springer. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was a double play victim last time around. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Alvarez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. In now, Michael Brantley. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Seager will put. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
No left fielder.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Kyle Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Realmuto.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This one is launched. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now back, the designated hitter, Neil.
At the plate now, Neil Walker. As he rips it on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now the Astros designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Martin Maldonado. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Next to the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
At the plate, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Gene Segura standing in.
Number 2, second baseman.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And he lays off there, 1-0. To count to Jay Bruce.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jay Bruce becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Fouled away. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Now to the plate, George Springer. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Standing in, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but an easy play over. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another 0-2 home.
No, inside.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Michael Brantley. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Line drive to left. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. To the plate now, Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Chopped to third, tough to get to. He's got it. Segura for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get it. Now batting, JT Realmuto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Neil Walker. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Next for Philadelphia.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Didi Gregorius. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Hopped up. Bregman calls for it. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fouled off. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 2-2. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Standing in now, George Springer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first safely.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Brad Peacock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
Altuve at second, reined in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Here's Jay Bruce now.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Full count, 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Brantley going back. Still going back. Gone! Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Fouled away.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball three, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
On the move is Bruce. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number one, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Segura. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. At the plate now, Kyle Seager. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Dickerson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3. At the plate, JT Realmuto. And he fouls this one off. A runner at second, nobody out. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Neil Walker.
Stepping in now, Neil Walker, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runners are at first and third with none out. High chopper over to the right side. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Again, another foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Step on the bag for 1. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and he'll be called out at second. And a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
The close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Houston Astros came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Justin Verlander earns the victory on the mound. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Butchers and the Dinos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Craig Biggio will be next. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Batting second.
Digging in, Craig Biggio. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Gwynn stands at first with 1 out. Count still full, 3-2. Donaldson trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead the